We are live.
We are live. Hey everyone, just setting up here. Welcome to the 4 o'clock live painting. I actually posted 2 pictures just a few minutes ago, last minute, because I finished the painting yesterday of the fall foliage one. And I think, Michael, did you post that one? Or
I posted that a little while ago, yeah.
A little while ago, okay. Let me just get my thing here. Welcome back. If you watch me every day at 4 o'clock, I'm Teresa Artigas. If you don't know who I am, I'm a professional portrait artist, photographer, and painter. And my husband and I have a studio on the Jersey Shore for 26 years doing families and children. And during this time of staying home, I have been in my art studio at home creating beautiful paintings, and I do it at 4 o'clock every day and just having fun with it. So welcome if you're here. If you're here, say hi. Would be great to see you and say hello. So I did put up the 2 pictures. It was kind of last minute. Where's the one I was just gonna?
Extremely last minute.
It was. Oh, oh, you can show them what I did. I finished up yesterday, right there. Of the this is the fall foliage one I did yesterday. Let me hold that up.
You hold it up.
There we go.
Be easier.
And I've been doing a lot of beach ones lately, but I thought this would be really nice to show the fall foliage. And this is Alair State Park, right? After was it Alair? After we did a family portrait, I always take some pictures for myself and use the reference, and then painted it. So that one's still drying. I'm going to put that over there. And I was torn between 2 images today, and I threw them up really quick to say, hey, which one should I do? And the first person who commented was Heidi, and she said, the seagull! And I said, okay, so I will paint the seagull today. This will be for the future. So, first thing I got to do is basically kind of sketch him out just a little. And I'm going to have to like paint in his foot because his foot was moving and it's a little blurry in the picture. But we'll just paint his foot. So let me just get where I want to be with this. I don't need my signature in there, obviously.
Nope.
So I'm just going to cut the bottom off of this. Because I don't need that brown line. I just want to get rid of some of this white. Just for a second. Okay. I don't need my signature or any of that stuff in the photo. So, I think he's very cute. And he was right here on the Jersey Shore. Just a cute little picture from my phone, I think it was.
It's a Jersey seagull.
It's a Jersey seagull.
So
they're probably having the time of their life down there, eating all the fish and stuff.
Without
us humans down there.
I don't know. During the summer, I think they enjoy a lot of pizza and leftovers.
Yeah, they do become fat by the end of the summer. They're waddling on the beach. I just want to get this a little bit straighter because it's bugging me. Sorry. It's kind of like when you hang a portrait for somebody and it's a little off. You have to...
I never hang a portrait a little off.
No, you
dare you.
All right, let's put him up there. Let's put scissors there, and I'm just going to sketch out a little bit of a outline and see how that goes. Okay, so he's about... I should have done the sketch before.
Well, you didn't know what you were doing.
I didn't, so it kind of takes away from the painting part. But I'm sorry.
That's all right. It's all part of the process.
I know, but now I'm on the wire for 30 minutes.
Well, you didn't think you were going to finish this today anyway, did you?
This one? I don't know. Probably not. Some days, yeah, I think it usually takes me about 2 days.
I don't know. He's looking like a duck.
I know. Where's my little eraser? Bear with me. Because this eraser is not good. Sorry, guys. I was sitting over here a minute ago. In my mess. Alright, when all else fails, go to my top drawer. Oh, there it is. Okay, start over. Sorry about that. I'm going to have to go looser than I thought. Loose, loose, loose. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so let's see, his body is about here. I'm not getting crazy detailed, I just want to get a general sense. He's got cute little feet, legs. Okay, there's one little feather. Feather there, feather there, feather there. Okay, don't want too thin of a neck. Let's get rid of that there. Mason, it's a lot of blues. I mean, he's got some grays in there too, but mostly blues, whites, and some blacks. And you do have a little bit of a peachy color in there. It's not white. So I'm just kind of paying attention when I'm looking at that. Let's do, he needs to be fatter. Alright, let's get his head here. I want him to look like a seagull, not a pigeon.
Well, that's going to go with the colors, I think.
Well, you know.
Pigeon and a seagull are kind of have the same body type.
Kind of. It's getting there. I can tweak it a little bit as I go. I think his head is a little too tall here. And let's see, from here to here, he's a little fatter. It's the little things that bug me. Let's take him out and give him a little bit of chubbiness here. Okay, and then he's got a leg over here that I'm going to do something with. Because it's, in the picture it was moving, so it's blurry, but we'll fix that. See how long, he's got a long leg, and then we got a little ripple here, a little ripple here, got a little bump there, got the wing. And his eyeball's right about there. Okay, it's vague. It's a start. Okay, so then we've got some blue waves up here, and then this line is here, which kind of brings you to him, but I might bring it down just a tiny bit, so it's not coming to his neck. He's got a little, yeah, we'll work on that. Okay, there's the beginning. Need some help, but it's a start. Okay, so let's put my stuff up there. Let's get the colors out here. So, how about color is this? No, I don't want. Cobalt's got like purple in it. I don't want that. There's no purple in that, really. Just maybe a little bit of hint there. So let's see. Gonna put some blues and whites out and get the background first. Yeah, see, he looks more like a pigeon. I'm going to have to fix him a little more. It's alright. Don't stress over it. Okay. So I'm going to get a couple more colors here. Let's do. I see you standing back because you're afraid this is going to hit you, Mike, right?
Nah, I didn't say nothing.
I saw you step back. Ooh, messy. I'm just going to throw out a couple different blues. And what I'm going to do, because sometimes I forget what blue I'm using, I'm going to put the blue where the blue is. Because sometimes when you paint and you just forget, you're like, oh, which blue was that? And then you pull out the wrong one. So if I do the blues like this, in line of what's with what, it helped me remember which blue to use again if I need more paint. And you know what? I'm going to actually put this one here. Ooh. This one's not open yet. Yeah. This is being a pain. There we go. Do this one over here. And then I'm going to kind of, whoops, stuck to my finger. All right. Put that one there. That one there. And then we're going to see which one is going to be the ones that I use. Ooh, nasty, yucky, huh?
I wasn't going to look at that.
Don't look. Not bad. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blues. And I'm just going to see which one I really kind of like. And I love this wave in the background because it's crashing. It's very soft, though. It's not like crisp and sharp because when I took the picture, I shot it wide open. And I wanted everything else to be soft and the focus to be on this little seagull. Because sometimes you take a picture, you can have him sharp and the background sharp. But I did not want that. I wanted my depth of field to be just for him. Okay. So I'm going to use a little bit. Let's see what we got here. Some blue. So I'm looking at that. And I'm looking at my blues. And this one's popping out to me. And this one's popping out to me. And then that one is. Because you see the colors. That one sticks out to me. So that's where I'm going to start. Let's see where it reaches and where it ends up. So now right now I'm just getting the color in there. I just want way more white now. And then I'll add in the rest. Let's just get a basic color in here. He's a cute little seagull. He like needs a little crab there or something.
Crab.
Like, because that's what they go for, those crabs and stuff on the sand, right?
Mm-hmm. They give him a name.
Maybe we'll put a poll out there. Somebody can name him.
Name the crab.
Or the
Name the seagull, I mean.
Yeah, why not? Let's just get the blue in there. It's still not the right color just yet, and I'm going to play with that. Well, see, that already started to dry. I'm going to go back over that anyway in a minute. Just want to get it very loose looking. No definition really, because there's really not much. Anyway. Kind of fun, right? And I'm trying to be very loose with all of this because they're just little waves.
You said it every time.
I know. Look, now I've got to do
You're forced to be loose because it is a loose background.
I know, right?
Very abstract background, so it's forcing you to be what you wanted to be.
You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right.
So thank you, Heidi, for picking this one.
Is she watching? I don't know. All right, so blue's not where I want it to be, so let's see. Very... No music today, Mike.
All
right, never mind.
No, okay. No, it's not music. I blew it. I forgot to set it up.
You're in my light.
I didn't have time to set it up because I'm too busy being in your light, so I didn't want.
Thank you. It was just a little dark over there. I don't know. Just leave it at that. And this has now I'm looking at it because you're out of my light and I see a little bit of purple in there.
Oh yeah, throw it on me. It's all my fault. The colors are off because I was in your light. That's great.
How
Threw
funny
me
is
right
that?
underneath the bus.
I know. It's like a little wave crashing behind him. It's kind of fun. Just gonna get the funky little colors in there. I know I'm going over where his head is supposed to be, but that's okay. Let's get over here a minute. Just gonna get them. Just to get those colors, whoops, in there. Let's get a more. It's nice to have different hues in there too, you know. My brush is getting fat in here to be around him. That's okay.
Yeah, switch brushes.
Probably, but I'm just going to go very, I switch a brush, that means it's going to make me be less loose if I get a tiny brush. So I'm trying not to go down that road just yet.
Okay.
I'll get there, though. Let's do a little white up in here. And, you know, I can tweak with the wave how I want it to be. It doesn't have to be exact. This is just a reference photo, you know. That's why they call it a reference photo, because you use it as a reference. And you can deviate from it if you'd like, which I probably will a little bit. Just going to get a little bit more white up here, crashing of the wave. I just want to add a little bit more purple in here. Sorry about my head over here, sorry. I'm just going to get this little area. Just going to rinse this just a little bit. I don't want that to dry, so I'm going to go back in here and play with it just a little bit. A little more white. A little more white up there. A little more white up here. A little more white up here. Yeah, I like this brush for this, right? It's good. You can tell the waves back there, just crashing.
Yeah.
It's really pretty. Just they're kind of loose. Just so you know that they're waves, but they don't have to be shown that they're an exact wave. Let's give a little bit more white here. A little bit more white there. I haven't gone down there yet. I get all stuck up here in this little wave area.
That's all right.
It's fun. Okay. And we'll get into this dark area here in a second. I can't wait to go outside soon and paint. It's too cold today, but I can't wait.
What?
Ugh, but I'm gonna soon. We will both be out there enjoying the warmth once it finally hits. We had a little stint of it, right?
Yeah, like 2 really nice days.
That was about it. And then it went away. But that's New Jersey. Just when you think spring is here, it's gone. Alright, so let's do a little bit of... Let's try this brush and see if I like it. If not, I'll go back to the other one. Oops! I didn't realize I had paint on there. Shh, we didn't wash the brush. Shh. That means I'll pick another one. Like this one. That yellow one there. Shh. Like nobody's seeing. That's funny. Okay, so let's do... Actually... play with that a little bit. Okay. And then I can expand on that. Just a basic... Okay, so let's move into here. I'm not going to do all these little bumps and things. I just want the basic, and it's not a pure white. What would you say that is?
It's got a little bit of
Peach, right?
very soft peach.
Yeah, very, very, like barely anything. So you know that it's not a bright white. So I'm going to have to search for my peach now. Peach. I can make peach, but if I have peach or soft, this is that looks like it's in the same family. Very, very lightly though. And then you've got like almost like a browny red right there. It's not just shadow. So let's play with this. And this will be just a sweeping color. So lots of white and a smidge of peach. Too much. That looks about right. Not too much, just a little bit. And if we don't like it, then we add more. Let's just get a foundation color in there. It makes it pop a little bit more too, you know, like the colors of the blue. When you have this pretty color next to it, it pops just a little bit more. It's not so boring white, you know. pencil's smudging a little bit. That's all right. Let's get the sides. And I almost think I want to go a little bit more peachy. Just for me, for my taste. Add a little bit in there. Just not sure. Oh, I forgot the side. Sorry, my head's in the way. Okay. So let's just get that a little more. A little more peach. Then I'll add blue on top of it. Okay, so it's kind of just like the background, just a little bit of colors. I don't feel like I have to talk through this whole thing. I don't know. I'm just mumbling to myself out loud.
No, it's good.
I don't know if it's good if people
No,
want
it's
to know.
good. Mumble away.
It's my process, my thinking, you know, as I'm going.
Think out loud. It's fine.
Yeah. I'm not like teaching. I'm just kind of painting, you know. It's not like, put the brush here and do this
So
color.
basically you're painting a beach scene with a turkey buzzard.
What?
Nah, just...
So I'm just adding a little bit. I can even add in a little bit more colors anywhere I want, really, if I want to.
So you're going to put those bumps in them?
Yeah, it's going to dry a few minutes.
The water droplets?
Yeah.
Right? It's just like...
It's got to dry a little bit. I almost want to put a little color. I almost want to put a little bit of a pink in there.
Pink?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's rinse that off a little bit. We're going to let that dry a little bit, because if I go over it now, it's going to be like, it's going to go muddy. It's going to mix, and I don't want that, of course. Let me grab my napkin, sorry. Okay, let's put that over here a minute. And so he's gray. He's got brown under here and white, obviously, but he's got gray. And when I printed it out on the computer paper, which is not the best, just printing it out, you can see these like funky lines from the computer and there's a blue hue to the top of his head even, and I'm not sure if that's really even there. Might be just kind of from the computer. But once that dries, I'll put in the stuff, and I'll put in a little bit for him now. Now let's get him ready. We've got gray, black, white, blue. Let's see if this is going to...
You're at the...
Am I at the 30 mark?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I'm going to do a little bit of him, and then I'll stop and we can continue tomorrow. Just let me grab my gray real quick here. It's a dark gray. So when I look at that gray, and I want to make the gray darker than what I have here, I can do a Payne's gray, or I can do black to change the color of it. Payne's gray is going to be a little cooler, so I'm going to play with that if I can find it. Just right here, Payne's gray. Looks black, but it's not. Well, it kind of is. It's a cool black. There. Right? Yeah. Make sure I got the right one. Okay. Oh, Sue is here. Hi, Sue. So let's see. Take a little gray. See how that's like a cold gray as opposed cold black as opposed to a very black, black. This is a blue black. So we're going to play with that a little bit. I'm just getting a basic color in here for him. Right now I'm not getting crazy with the detail because I'm not sure where my line is going to be just yet. So I'm not about to mess it up just yet. So I'm going to get a little bit from down here. So that kind of starts me off. And I'm going to add in a little bit of white down here. Just trying to get the basics and not get ahead of myself. Actually, there's a hint of brown in there. I didn't get that yet. I just want the basic. And a tiny bit of brown in here. Ever the hint of it.
Where? Where do you see brown?
That's burnt umber. It's just like a muddy brown under there. It's not like a... It's very light, though. Very light. So just want a smidge. That's not the right brown I wanted. That's a red brown. I wanted the brown brown. This is the one I wanted. That one. It's kind of like just a bit muddy underneath his little area here. See? Doesn't have to be. And then you can go in here, just get a little bit darker, where the shadow is for his belly. That he must have just eaten some yummy fish. And that's the beginning. Now I go for a smaller brush. Maybe I will go to the 40 mark and then call it a day. What do you think?
That's what you want.
Well, I mean, half an hour is usually good for people to watch. People sometimes are doing other things, and half an hour I think is a nice time frame for people to watch. It's not too much, you know. And let's see if I can get back into here a little bit, this dark area. Okay, so and change my brush. This is a little softer. Okay, so that gray, Payne's gray. Okay. Bring it up little by little. It's getting there slowly. How's that gobo thing working out for you, Mike?
So far, so good.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know. Figure it out.
It's not shaking though, right? It's good?
Well, there's always going to be a little shake, but not like before.
Have you made a difference for you?
I think so. I'll have to go to the videotape later and see how this is working.
Okay. Hey, he's looking cute, isn't he? He's getting there.
Yes, we got to give him a name.
Little by little. So, let's see, they got the white area there, got a little dark area here, coming up there, you got a little bit of area here. It gets a little whiter. You got a little dark area here. Whoopsies. Didn't realize that was on that glob on my brush. Sorry about that. We'll get into his beak and all that, but probably not today. I think this is a fun project. Let's see if I got him fat enough over here. That's dry. Well, it's almost dry. He needs to be a little bit fatter, doesn't he? Add some white in here. A little brown over here. A little more brown over here. A little darker. Right here. A little leg. Lighter, a little darker, a little lighter, okay. He's getting there. So how are we on time? Are we doing okay? Or
You have a minute left.
okay, 1 more minute, and that means we come back tomorrow at 4 o'clock, and you can see me continue on, which is kind of nice because we're all home now, and you know, enjoy coming to check it out to see how the progress is. I'll get to this area too. So yeah, it gives us a little bit to come back to and see how it's going and whatnot. I'm just going to bring this out here. And I know that's white. It's not showing up white on my picture just because it's funky from the computer. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to leave it at that. Put this like that. I got a little brown here.
You're at 40.
Okay, I think I'm just going to fix his little neck right here. And then, there. Okay, so that's the beginning of the first stage. I'm going to work on him tomorrow, work on all this, and I think this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it, and thanks, Heidi, for picking the seagull. And I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. Don't want to overwhelm you today, so I'm going to come back tomorrow at 4 o'clock. And I hope you all have a good night. Happy Friday. Oh, and if you want, did you click the button already?
Mm-mm.
Oh. I'm doing these every day at 4 o'clock, but my husband will have a link either at the top of the page or in the comments, whichever, probably the top. If you're interested to hire me to commission a piece for you or for someone and you have a picture that just really means something to you, click on the link and you can learn more about it. I have a special going on, so you're more than welcome to check that out. So everybody have a great Friday night.